Welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture we have to discuss how to add layers for wall. So for that, here in project libraries already we have created the schedule. Okay, now we have to add the layer for wall. So from the project libraries, select the walls. So here you will get one option, new default wall. Double hit on that new default wall. Now which type of wall assembly name you can write down. Suppose this is our outside wall, so I am writing outside wall. Okay, now see here, color outside color surface, they want the detail of outside surface color. So okay, if I am selecting light color, so see absorptivity is showing 45%. Okay, when I am selecting medium color, now the absorptivity is showing around 67%, means that much 67% that color will absorb heat. Okay, medium color. And if I am selecting dark color, so the absorptivity of this dark color is showing 90%, so it can absorb 90% of heat. So always we have to design for peak condition. So I am selecting the dark color because dark color will absorb more heat as compared to light and medium. Okay, so always we have to design for peak conditions. So just select the dark color from here. Now layers inside to outside. For first of all, come here, inside surface resistance. So which type of wall you have? Suppose if we have a bricks wall, let's say I have a bricks work. Outside also I have a cement plaster, 1 inch or half inch cement plaster outside the wall. Inside also I have a cement plaster. Then we know that some amount of heat will resist by the outside air. Okay, then some amount of heat will resist by the inside air. So now the question here, the first is inside surface resistance. So from where you will get this detail that your inside surface, wall surface, will resist how much heat? R value I am talking about. Okay, so this value you will get from the ASHRAE. Okay, so I am opening that. See, this detail I have taken from the ASHRAE handbook. Some of the material I have taken here. Okay, that material will absorb how much amount, will resist how much amount of heat, it is given here. So I'm talking about inside air, inside surface will resist how much. See, the resistance value is given 0.65 square feet degree Fahrenheit hours per BTU, 0.65. Okay, so remember this point, 0.65. so here I am writing, in place of resistance I am writing 0.65. okay, so now inside surface thickness, so okay, 1 inch is enough. Whatever here, don't need to write the value here. Okay, thickness value, only we have to change the R value, because we know that inside surface resistance means inside air, inside the room we have air, so that air will resist how much amount of heat? 0.65 something. Okay, so here see, there is no option to change the density, thickness, specific heat. Okay, same way for outside surface. So same here, you will get the option outside air will resist how much amount of heat? 0.25. okay, so same way, just write down that detail here. In outside, come and write down 0.25. okay, so okay, inside air will resist that much amount of heat. Outside, because our main target, we want the total overall U value for wall. Okay, which type of wall you are using. Now come here in next layer. Now which type of inside the wall we have cement plaster also, you know that. Okay, so here you can select any of the, if you have this type of air space or 4-inch face brick, okay, you can select from list. Automatically HAP will give you the density, specific heat, R value. But here we have a cement plaster, so I am writing here cement plaster. Inside cement plaster, how much thickness of that plaster? Let's say 1 inch thickness, 1 inch. So that cement 1 inch cement plaster, or you can write anything like I'm writing cement. Okay, 1 inch is enough. Okay, for cement plaster. So this cement plaster will resist how much amount of heat? How you will get? So U value you will get from the table which I have taken from the ASHRAE handbook. So see, cement plaster material, in the material column it is written cement plaster, it will resist how much heat? 0.12, and the unit is written 0.12. Okay, so okay, here I am writing 0.12. So 1 inch cement plaster will resist 0.12 heat. Okay, now come to next layer. Here after the cement plaster we have a bricks wall. So how much? Here we have a different types of bricks wall: 8-inch lightweight concrete. You can select directly also. Suppose if I am selecting 8-inch lightweight concrete block, so automatically HAP will give you the value of thickness, density of that wall, specific heat and R value. But here I want to write manually because I have a simple bricks wall. So I am writing here, suppose bricks wall. Okay, how much thickness? 8-inch thickness. So for that this 8-inch bricks wall will resist how much amount of heat? So same thing, you will get this detail from the table. See, it is written clear bricks. So 1-inch bricks wall will resist 0.2, that much amount of heat. So we have a 8-inch na. So 0.2 for 1 inch. For 8-inch how much? So here I have selected 8-inch. So suppose if 1-inch bricks walls will resist 0.2, so 8-inch bricks wall will resist how much amount of heat? 8 into 0.2, you will get around 1.6 something. Okay, so write down here 1.6. Simple. Now again we have a outside plaster also. So here also we have a cement plaster material, and same 1-inch cement plaster. So I have given, and the view value, R value for that is given from the table 0.12. Okay, then no need to use this layer. There is no use of this layer, so remove it. How to remove? Right click here, remove option is given. Okay, so here we have given the detail. So as per that, see how much you will get the U value: 0.365 BTU per hour. Because remember, R value is what is the relation between R and U value? U value stand for overall heat transfer coefficient. R value, the wall which you are using here, how much amount of heat will resist by that wall or that cement plaster, everything. So the relation between U and R value is both are inversely proportional to each other. Okay, here we got, see, total R value showing 2.74. So to find out the U value, 1 upon 2.74 is how much? 0.6364, that much. Okay, so in this way you have to add the layer for wall. Now I hope all of you enjoy the session. After adding this thing, you have to hit on OK. So this is all about how to add layer for wall. I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next one.